All right. First and foremost, I give y'all praises and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushua, Bahashem Bakakadash. I double to Pastor Ellis GMS and citation to your brother Push Your Word with truth and sincere four corners. I'm the brother Tazman for GMS Mississippi Camp. I'm gonna do a quick lesson today, and basically Jake want to be everything, but their truth identity. All right. So let's say this is evolution of identity crisis, and our people have a big problem. Not wanting to be Israelites. All right. But at the end of the day, you are what you are by your father. Because our people, they want to be like I'm going like example like it shows you how people keep going on and on and on. For being this type, and I'm looking at evolution up. Definition evolution. Evolution. This from the AI overview. It's evolution is a biological content refers to a change inheritable characteristics biological population over sense of generation, and that's our people to the fullest. Like this picture I found in 1950. You had us, some people in 1950, being the nation of Islam, dropped the 1970s, which the truth came out late 1969 to early 70s, who we are as a people. But 1970 we Africans, right? 1999 we Hotep. 2010 Moors. 2020 Israelites, right? But at the same time, in 1968, 69, 70, the truth came out that our people are the biblical Israelites. All right. Like I said, Hebrews, and that's in the 2020 Hebrew Israelites, and in which that's what we are. But 2025, we are the Native Americans, huh? But that's still going out. People saying we were the first people over here. We've been over here. We didn't go in captivity. They don't no. That's the type of shit they're putting out, and which is false. Our people came over here, like this scripture right here. All right, go do 28 and 64. All right, 68 slaka. It said, and Yahweh shall bring thee into Egypt again, mean bondage, again with ships. All right. By the way thereof I spake unto thee, thou shalt see it no more again, mean our land, and there you should be sold unto your enemies for bondmen and bondwomen, and no man shall buy you. All right. So if you look at the auction blocks, you look at the old movies, it show us being off the slave ship coming to the Americans on auction blocks. Native Americans, I ain't seen. I think I don't know Christopher Columbus that show. Could be wrong. That show our brother getting taken, brought back to Spain. I think that's the movie I'm talking about. But you look at this, and this showed the forefront, showing our people were brought over here and changed on the cargo slave ships. All right. But this show you how people are basically spreading misinformation, saying we've been over here, we never come over here slavery, and we did. And the Lord told you, look when Romans came, we had to flee, and which we did, and we fled everywhere, and most of fled to Africa, and reside on the west coast. When he came and got us on the west coast of Africa, and they brought us to him. But Jake want to be everything but the Israelites. Hotel. What the fuck is a hotel? I don't know what the fuck a hotel is. Moors. Native Americans. And Native Americans are all our brothers. But they was over here first. Cause look, cause they went. Let me try to find it. And how they was already over here. Before we got here. Because they wanted to try to live righteous. But over there, they were trying to live righteous and try to follow law best of their abilities. But they didn't. They went way off. Hell, they went way off. They started sacrificing each other on them damn pyramids and everything. Man. I know I'm all over the place, but I'm trying to find out the scripture, like how they came to the Americas. Or the northern tribe came to Americas first. It's called Ashgrass. I'm trying to find it. Slug it, y'all. Slug, yeah. I'm trying to find this. No, this. Gabby's. What is it? Is it second Israel? Slug, yeah. Here we come on, please be right here. Alright, here we go. This second Ezra 13. Here we go, I got it. Second Ezra 13 and 40. And this how this how you know they was over here before anything. Before we was brought over here. So we can't be everybody, but people push that the only tribe just dark skinned, like so-called black people, which is wrong. It's 12 tribes. All right. The second is 13 and 40. All right. It said those 10 tribes, which were carried away from prison out of their own land into the time of Oshia, the king, whom Sammasanor, king of Assyria, led them away captives and kept them over the waters, carried them over the waters. And should come and so they came into another land, all right? Verse 41. But they took this counsel among themselves, and they would leave the multitude of the heathens and go forth into a farther country where no man dwelt. Where never mankind dwelt, all right? Verse 42. That they might keep their statutes, which never kept in their own land, and they entered into Euphrates by the narrow passages of the river. Verse 44. For the Most High then showed them a sign for them and held still the flood until they were passed over. Verse 45. For through the country there was a great way to go, 90 of a year and a half in the same region. It's called Estra. All right. Verse 46. And dwell there were until the later times, and now they began to come. Basically, that was it. So the 10 tribes came over here first. All right. So they dwelt in the Americas first. So we would not. So Jake was not over here. Judah, Benjamin, Levi didn't come over here. They were not already here. But the northern kingdom was already here. So that madness they pushing, it is, hey, that shit got to stop because it caused confusion. It's like I'm gonna read, man. I couldn't get it out one time, Jake is trying. Jake want to be everything, but that true identity. With that brother, sister, stay strong. We almost home. I give all praises and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, Bahashem, B'Kakadash, and double much to Pastor GMS, and salutation to your brother, put your word of truth and sincere. Shalom.